What's up, Hawks? It's your boy Hawk. Welcome back to another episode of Hawk's Podcast. Episode 39. Yes, sir. Qtr. Yes, sir. Finals. Yeah. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yeah. Let's go. Same. How we doing? Yeah. Let's go. Sir. 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 Hey, what's up, Hawks? It's your boy Hawk. Welcome back to another episode of Hawk's Podcast. This is episode 39 of the podcast, dropping the same day as episode 38. It is the 28th of March, 2024. It is a Thursday, the day before Good Friday, and it is going to be the last episode that I recorded, not the intro and outro for episode 30 and episode 39, because it's an R-Trap episode. I'll explain it more in Arbitrary in episode 1, but basically this is where I go back into my hard drive or wherever I saved the recording and see if it's still good for release to the public, and this specific episode was still good to release. This is going to be a reaction to a video from Tim Dessaint. Shout out Tim Dessaint for this one. This is going to be a reaction to his video. You're going to see what it is in a second. But before that, I want to say that this is going to be the last video that I recorded back in winter of 2024, winter season, this past winter. So anyways, let's get straight into reaction. What the colors you wear say about you, from Tim Dessaint. I've been subscribed to Tim Dessaint for a while. I've watched his videos before. I've been watching him since 2021. So it's been 2 years since I've subscribed to him and watched him on YouTube. Shout out to him. I've seen this video before. I haven't seen this video this year, but I've seen this video before. It's one of my favorite videos from Tim Dessaint. So I thought this would be a great thing to kind of discuss and talk about or react to on the podcast. You know, I guess if this is going to be the final episode of winter season, I thought why not end off with something I really enjoy. And it's topical to any season. It doesn't matter if it's winter, fall, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, anyways, this video came out 11 months ago in March. Okay, so it's almost a year old. Perfect. All right, what the colors you wear say about you. Let's go.
The colors you wear influence the way people think and feel about you. Red makes you competitive, green calms you down. Each color has a different meaning and characteristics that will affect people's emotions differently. They will impact how others perceive you and can even impact your own emotions and how you feel about yourself. Just like the saying goes, a picture paints 1,000 words. Colors can often communicate a lot more than words would. In fact, brands use color psychology all the time to evoke a certain feeling when you see their branding. So it's important to understand what the colors you wear subconsciously say about you. When you understand color psychology, you can use it to your advantage by wearing different colors in different contexts and occasions, and intentionally wearing color to influence people's perception of you and your perception of yourself. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the 12 main colors, what they represent, what they communicate about you, and how you can wear them to benefit yourself.
Right.
Let's start with everybody's favorite color, blue. That is a fact, by the way. It actually is chosen as people's favorite color the most often. Blue represents stability, wisdom, and trustworthiness. It is often associated with intelligence and loyalty, so it can be a great color to wear when you want to be seen as an expert on your subject. For example, if you're giving a presentation or doing a job interview. It can also be a good choice for a first date, because you'll be perceived as more reliable and trustworthy. A lot of our perception of colors is related to how we see it in nature. So think about where you see the color blue in nature. A bright blue sky, a deep blue sea. It is most present in vast, peaceful elements. So there's that component of mindfulness and peace in the color blue, which can enhance your creativity. But on the downside, it can also be seen as cold or unfriendly by people who gravitate more towards warmer colors. Red. Red is the power color. It signifies passion, love, and strength. Have you ever heard of the expression power tie? In the business world, this refers to a solid red tie. Politicians, for example, often choose to wear a red tie to evoke a feeling of authority. Also, fun fact, it is actually the first color perceived by the human eye when you're still a newborn baby. It is a highly energetic color and is considered to be a physical stimulant. It stimulates our senses of smell, taste, and our adrenal gland, which makes us more prone to take action and gives us more energy. In fact, scientists from Plymouth and Durham University analyzed the winning history of 68 top English teams from 1946 to 2013, and they found that regardless of experience, the teams who wore red win more than they lose. It is definitely an attention-grabbing color. Wearing red shows that you're bold, confident, and are comfortable being the center of attention. It can be a powerful choice of color for a first date, but the downside is that it can be perceived as quite aggressive.
It is. It's definitely aggressive.
Yellow, the happiest color of them all. Yellow is the bright, cheerful younger sibling in the color spectrum. It represents happiness, creativity, and positivity. It is a youthful color that is often associated with energy and curiosity. Interesting fact, it is often used in Buddhism where it holds a different meaning. It is a symbol of humility and separation from a materialistic society. Wearing yellow can make others perceive you as energetic, creative, and curious, and it can make you feel more joyful and optimistic. On the downside though, you can also be seen as not so serious, so you want to be careful with where and when you wear yellow. Green. Green is known to be the most calming color. It represents growth, balance, and health. Whenever you see a lot of green in nature, trees, plants, greenery, it is a good sign of health and an abundance of resources, which is why we often associate it with prosperity. It also gives a feeling of eco-friendliness, which is why companies who want to communicate sustainability often use green in their branding. Unfortunately, that doesn't always mean that they actually are eco-friendly. Wearing green can make you feel more grounded, optimistic, and less stressed. But the wrong shade of green for your skin tone can look unflattering, so you want to make sure that you pick a green that suits you. Let's get into some of the secondary colors now. Orange is the mix of red and yellow. It is an interesting color that holds the passion of red and the positivity of yellow. Orange represents enthusiasm, warmth, and playfulness. Wearing orange can make you feel more cheerful and confident. But when it comes to fashion, it is also not the easiest color to pull off, so wear it at your own risk.
Right.
Purple. Purple has many connotations and meanings. In the past, it was associated with royalty and luxury because the dye for the color purple was expensive and hard to come across, so only wealthy people could afford it. And to this day, that connotation still holds, as many luxury brands still use purple to evoke luxury. For example, Ralph Lauren named its most luxurious clothing range Ralph Lauren Purple Label. Purple also represents mystery, creativity, and spirituality. Wearing purple can make you feel more imaginative, help you think outside the box, and you will be perceived as more intriguing. But on the downside, too much purple can convey arrogance or quirkiness, sometimes not in a good way. But what about purple's younger sister, pink? Or shall I say brother? Today, pink is a color that represents compassion, love, and femininity. However, in the early 20th century, it was actually considered to be a stronger color reserved for boys. Different shades of pink signify different things as well. The lighter, pale shades of pink are perceived as soft, tender, and relaxing, while bolder, saturated shades of pink are perceived as energetic and vibrant. Wearing the color pink can make you feel more nurturing and empathetic. So if you're in a soft, tender mood, it can be a great color to wear. However, if you're about to do something highly competitive, like a sport that requires you to be at your peak physical performance, it might not be the best choice of color.
Black. Yes, sir.
When it comes to fashion, many people love wearing black, myself included. Black. When it comes to fashion, many people love wearing black, myself included. It is a color that represents sophistication, elegance, and power. Plus, it has the benefit of making you appear slimmer. It is a very classy, elegant color, and also an emotionally safe color. You're not really putting out too much of yourself out there when wearing black, which is why many of us introverts feel good when wearing it. Also, as universal of a color as black is, it can actually come across many different ways depending on how you style it. For example, you could be perceived as bold and authoritative, serious and strong, classic and practical, edgy and rebellious, or gothic and morose. Wearing black can make you feel more powerful, confident, and professional. But on the downside, constant exposure to the color black can negatively impact your mood. So maybe consider breaking up your black outfits with some lighter colors like white. See what I did there? Smooth transition into white. Let's dive into it. White suggests that you're very careful with ketchup. Let's try that again. White represents purity, simplicity, and cleanliness, which is why minimalists love wearing it. In nature, you can see white show up in clouds and the snow, both of which evoke a feeling of cleanliness and freshness. Wearing white will make you be seen as professional, elegant, and clean, like you've got your life together. It is often associated with new beginnings, so it is a good color to wear when you're starting something new and you just want a clean slate, a fresh start, and you're ready to get your life in order. Wearing white will also give you a feeling of peace, calm, and optimism. Brown. Brown is linked to the earth. It represents stability, comfort, and reliability. It's a very friendly, approachable color that will make people perceive you as warm, hardworking, and dependable. It is a good color to wear when you're doing something that makes you feel slightly nervous, like an important work presentation. On the downside though, it is a more mature color that can be seen as not very fun, or at worst, even boring. So it's good to pair with other colors to balance that effect. For example, a color combo with black can bring that sharp, sophisticatedness to your look. Or blue naturally looks good with brown, as it is a contrasting color on the color wheel, and opposites attract. Green is also a natural fit with brown, leaning more towards that earthy color palette for a cohesive look. But let's talk about this softer version of brown, its wiser, younger brother, beige. Beige represents warmth, neutrality, and calmness. It can be a very elegant, classy color when styled properly, and it can give off that old money vibe that is so popular in culture nowadays. Wearing beige can also make you feel more relaxed and grounded. It is a very non-threatening, neutral color, so it's a great anchor to an outfit comprised of multiple colors, and it works especially well on trousers and on coats. Lastly, we have gray. Much like beige, gray represents neutrality, but it also represents balance and sophistication. It's a very practical, non-aggressive color that is often associated with professionalism, formality, and maturity. As such, it is often a favorite amongst business people for their suits. Wearing gray can make you feel more composed and professional, and it can help you come across as an authority figure, like you've been in business for a while and you know what you're talking about. But on the downside, it can be seen as cold and sterile, as it doesn't contain any of the primary colors. So if you don't want to come across as too glam, consider balancing it with other colors, even if it's just other neutrals like black or white. Color psychology is such a fascinating subject. It's crazy to think that just the visuals of color can communicate so much about your personality, your mood, and influence people's perception of you. Knowing this information feels like knowing a secret hack that'll get you to the next level quicker. So use this to your advantage. If you want to stand out and express authority in a business meeting, you can wear red and gray together. Or if you want to come across as friendly and approachable, you can pair blue and brown. If you need to get into creative flow and think outside the box, you might want to try wearing purple or yellow paired with a neutral like beige. The possibilities are endless. But now you can bookmark this video, save it to a playlist, so you can come back to it when you need a reminder on what a given color says about you. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I wish you a beautiful day and keep on dressing with intention.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you in the next one.
Shout out to Tim Dessaint for that video. That video was amazing, man. That video was great. I'll say more in the initial thoughts and outro, but man, yeah, definitely see this video. If you want to go check it out on your own time. It's just my reaction, my commentary over the video. So if you don't want to hear me speak, and if you want to learn more about, you know, what the colors say about you, again, go ahead and watch this video from Tim, because it's a great video. He makes videos like this ever so often. He does upload, you know, YouTube fashion related content, but he also uploads videos like this about colors and lifestyle. So it's a really high quality content. Shout out to Tim Dessaint for this one. All right. Right, different cultures say different things about different colors. That's right. That's right. Yeah, and culture too. Yeah, like in media. Right. That's right. That's so true. Anyways, let me get to my initial thoughts. Spring into spring. Spring quarter, spring season. My goodness. I'm busy with school right now and busy with finals at this current moment. So, you know, right now I'm doing schoolwork. So I'm trying to, you know, upload as much as I can, but also stay in tune with what's going on in my own personal life. So, you know, I'll see you guys next time in spring. I'll be done with winter then, winter quarter, all that. So I'll see you guys during spring break or spring. Anyways. All right, and that does it for this reaction clip. Shout out to Tim Dessaint for that one. It was a really informative video. It's one of my favorite videos I've seen on YouTube in the past couple years or so. So shout out to Tim Dessaint for that one. He's one of my favorite fashion YouTubers or fashion creators online or fashion influencers, whatever you call it. Love Tim Dessaint. And yeah, that does it for the reaction to his video. And that does it for the Art Tribe episodes. Art Tribe episode 38 and 39. This episode 39 specifically. Both of these are being recorded the same day. Going to drop the same day. It's the 28th of March, 2024. I'm going to explain more in the next episode, which is episode 40, which is perfect that this is going to be episode 40. And it's going to drop in April. So stay tuned to episode 40, 2024. That's where I explain where I've been over this past. It's nothing crazy, so I should just wait until spring to say it. But anyways, So, hope you guys had a great winter. I'll see you guys in the next episode, the first proper episode of winter 2020, the first proper episode of spring 2024. All right, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a nice day. Have a blessed Easter weekend. Goodbye. And I forgot to mention, but this has been recorded on my iPhone. This has been recorded on my iPhone 14 voice memos because for some reason, my computer doesn't want to record the audio. I need to change my laptop. It's going to be changed. I'm going to change it in the next coming months. I need to upgrade it because I've had this for over half a decade now. I need to change it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a nice day. It's like that. Peace out. Have a nice day. Have a blessed Easter weekend. Goodbye. This song got me in the school mood right now. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Have a nice day. See you guys this spring. 2K24. Sir. Peace out. Have a nice day. Goodbye.